Yo, this is Jonte and this is my voice 1 day on T. This is my voice 1 month on T, 2 months on T, 3 months on T, 4 and 5 months on T, 6 months on T, 7 and 8 months on T. Alright, yo, welcome people. This is Jonte aka Jeantavius and I'm not showing too much of this shit. My room is a fucking tip right now. This is my 7 and 8 month update on testosterone. Now, I'm gonna clarify a few things here. I've been off of T for the past 2 weeks because of some dickhead issues with the supplier and that. So, in this box right here, I usually get 3 vials, 3 months basically supplying this. Usually I get this and I'd be good for 2 more months in it. And at some point they were saying to me, oh, we can only sell you 1 at a time for some dickhead reason. I was trying to get it sorted out with my doctor. I'm paying for the price of 3 and I'm getting 1. It don't make sense. It was literally a thing of them being out of stock. There's a lot of issues with that supply apparently. So I had to message the endocrine clinic. They prescribed me with an alternative, which is Testosterone. Now I'm not really a fan because I don't like doing this shit every day. Whenever I get the injections, it's literally 1 injection in my left or right bum cheek and then I'm good for the next 28 days, innit? I'm chilling. But every day, it's easy for me to help. It's easy for me to forget and I have to take this at a certain time of day. Usually that time goes over, but it is what it is. I come out the shower, yeah, dry off, moisturize everywhere but my thighs, fam. Moisturize shins, moisturize ankles, moisturize calves. But you see my thighs here, dry it up, I'll apply it and I'll let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes and then I'll lotion over it. I don't know if that's an issue, but I don't want to be dry. Dog, I'm black. It's in this box, in this container. I take this off, put 2 pumps in my hand and I rub it all over my thighs and lotion it because I'll include the video of me applying it for the first time. This is gonna be my first day on Testosterone. I just got it yesterday after I came back home from work and that. Yeah, I've just had a shower and I've lotioned everywhere except my legs. Apparently you need to put it on your legs like it's lotion. I've been prescribed 2 pumps once a day. Where the fuck are the instructions? Oh. 2 pumps a day, 2.5 G's of gel, 40.5 milligrams of testosterone that I apply. So I need to press down 3 times and not use the dose that's been taken out. That kind of seems like a waste. It's gonna hurt a lot of trans guys to see this. So I had to go get some tissue. Okay, so I need to let this dry for 3 to 5 minutes before dressing. Wash my hands with soap after applying. This video is gonna be a bit weird. Okay, you're just gonna be watching me lotion myself. Obviously, I'm not gonna have the entire video as me doing that. I need to apply it to a place that has sort of minimal hair. I'm gonna apply it to my thighs and I'm gonna wait 4 minutes and then I'm gonna go about my day. So I need to press down on the thing 3 times. This is gonna hurt me, man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it smells, I think it smells like sanitizer or something like that. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna put the lid back on because I don't trust myself. Rub it into my hand. Yeah, all over my thighs and that. Yeah, this straight up smells like hand sanitizer. I've been off of tea for like 2 weeks now. I haven't really taken any creatine for that circumstance. I am looking pretty good. I need to guess myself a little bit. But yeah, that's the video, guys. I'm gonna let it dry for a bit and then go about my day. While I was off of tea, I did expect to, you know, lose progress in the gym, but I didn't. Thankfully, I was able to keep on the mass. In fact, I still made progress. These are the measurements that I took. I'm a bit late. Usually, I take it on the 30th of every month. While I was off of tea, the only thing I really experienced was slight cramping. I'm thinking, oh shit, that's gonna come back. It didn't come back. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, get to know it. I'm grateful that nothing happened. I'm already sort of at peace with how I am and how I look and how I sound. So I wasn't really upset. The fact that I was off of tea, I'm glad to be back on it now and things have been sorted out. You may be wondering why I have so much energy right now. It's because the yard is empty. No fucking Jamaicans. But yeah, by the way, I got a rug. It's a little 8-ball thing holding the fucking tripod like this. But yeah, it's a little 8-ball thing. I'm trying to get more of them in it. I don't know if this is the right angle, but it will work. Right, as for changes and that, as you can see, my facial hair is more obvious now. I've taken some pictures and that. You can actually see it. Usually before I go out, I've sort of gotten into the routine of like brushing it like this. There's not much there, but it does do something. Mustache is coming in as well. I don't know if you can see. I've got hair thickening in my chest, stomach, back. I'm gonna try and bring this down a little bit. As you can see, it's literally just like colonizing my whole entire abdomen. Yeah, I did see one comment that said abdominal showing was a bit dangerous for AFABs. I'll look into it. I don't know if it's actually like an issue. I'd say do a little bit of research into it. I've been an athlete from time ago. Let me see if I can show you. Here is the evidence. I didn't win many trophies and that because of my situation. This is all I've got right now. I wasn't really too into it because I would run for the girls at first. I came out, started going to the guys' PE classes and we didn't really go anywhere from there. Plus, I don't really want to get into competitive sports. I'd love to, don't get me wrong, but right now I choose not to because there's too much controversy when it comes to trans people and I cannot be fucking arm. My arms had become more vascular in a way. This is before the time I had to take off 15. I think recently it hasn't been as vascular. You can't really see too much as you did like before. My shoulders, I believe, have broadened out some more. Some t-shirts that I used to wear that didn't fit me very well. I'm gonna try to show you with this one now. I can't necessarily show you a comparison picture, but this bit used to be like down here. Now it's like up here. I don't think much has really changed, you know, like literally that's it. Maybe if my face has changed a little bit, I'm not too sure. You lot tell me, because I don't pay attention like that. One thing I mentioned in a TikTok video, I use a certain tool to help my facial hair look more prominent. I use this little razor. It's like a little barber's razor that they use to line up your hairline or whatever. I use it on my neck area right here, shape it up and that. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to show you how I usually use this. A towel like this, I would wash my face, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm an idiot, bro. I'm gonna wash my face again after I'm done with this. Wash your razor, don't be a dirty bitch. Usually what you do, you'd go against the grain, so you sort of scrape upwards at an angle. Make sure you don't cut yourself. You have to make sure it's a diagonal angle like so. Just make sure it's scraping over the skin, not digging into it. I'll shape up using my jawline as reference. And it helps sometimes to sort of pull the skin back when you're cutting it. So that's the... After I'm done with that, I usually just wash my face again. Not that you lot asked, but I've got this vitamin C serum. A good friend recommended me. I use this as a moisturizer. I just did this segment so that I can experiment how it is filming in the bathroom, figure out how the lighting works. Now that we're done with that, you wash off your razor and you moisturize your lips. I'll do another segment with the derma roller in the next one, just because I'm too lazy to do this shit again. Definitely get yourself a little self-care kit. I got this one from Amazon. Look after yourself, make sure you don't stink. Yeah, cause someone will come outside smelling like ass and water. It's not good. It's not good. And also for vascularity, I'd recommend getting one of these forearm trainers. Helps with your grip strength. Free tea, guys. Definitely invest into something like this so that you can work on yourself before starting tea. Do not think that tea is gonna do everything. It's not. You have to put in the work yourself. Same way I did before I started tea. I had a relatively decent physique and I was moving around a lot. Me and the boys would fight a lot as well, like play fighting, relax. I was very active, so that's how I got my physique pre-tea. I was already in that sort of environment, so I got used to it. I grew up in South London. Oh yeah, I did get my new glasses as well, by the way. I do have a black version of these. You guys have seen the black version in the previous video that I did covering my egg freezing experience. If you haven't watched that one already, go ahead and watch it. It's taken time. I put a lot of effort into that video. It covers my entire experience, details that I needed to know, anything that you guys need to know. Another thing that you need to consider pre-tea if you want to have your own children in the future. While you're waiting and while you're still on the waiting list, you might as well go ahead and do something that's going to prepare you for your future life. As for training videos, I am working on it. I have got some footage in the gym. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. Obviously you can see some of the footage that I had.
Everybody wanna be a bodybuilder. Right. Don't nobody wanna lift this heavy ass weight.
I did go to the gym at 5 AM at some point. Tried to make a little workout video for you guys. I missed out like 2 exercises. I stopped filming halfway through because people started coming in. Over time I will add to it and I will utilize the footage. If you have any other content ideas, let me know. You won't see another update video until like 9 to 10 months on tea. I want to put something out in between that time. It was around this time last year when I first posted that video, tips for pre-tea trans guys. I posted it thinking not much of it. I think now it's got like 460k views. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to make content and I'm so grateful that people have actually tuned in. I've come from a place where I was always depressed. I was feeling shit about myself. I'll go into my mental health a bit more at some point down the line. I do want to make a video going into my journey, not just physically but mentally. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're doing good and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.